The WNBA upgraded Chennedy Carter's foul on Caitlin Clark to a flagrant one after reviewing the incident from the Chicago Sky vs. Indiana Fever game. The initial foul was deemed common and not reviewed during the game. Clark, knocked down by Carter's shoulder before an inbound pass, expressed surprise but acknowledged the game's physical nature. Carter declined to comment post-game. Additionally, Angel Reese was fined $1,000 for skipping the post-game media session, and the Chicago Sky were fined $5,000 for not ensuring compliance with media obligations. WNBA rules allow reclassification of fouls after the game, with potential fines or suspensions. Indiana coach Christy Sides criticized the uncalled foul and praised Clark's composure amid physical play. Clark, who grew up playing physically, finished the game with 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists, while Reese recorded 8 points and 13 rebounds. The basketball community has been buzzing with reactions following Chennedy Carter's off-ball foul on Caitlin Clark. The WNBA upgraded Carter's foul to a flagrant one violation after a review. The incident, which occurred during the Chicago Sky's game against the Indiana Fever, saw Carter deliver a shoulder shot to Clark, knocking her to the floor before an inbound pass. The Indiana Fever secured their second win of the season and their first home victory, edging the Chicago Sky 71-70 in their first Commissioner's Cup game. Kelsey Mitchell led the team with 18 points, while Nalissa Smith contributed 17 points. The basketball world at large has shown support for Clark and voiced mixed reactions about the foul. Many fans and analysts have taken to social media to discuss the play, with some calling for more stringent officiating to prevent such incidents and ensure player safety. This incident highlights ongoing discussions about physicality and officiating in women's basketball, reflecting the sport's competitive nature and the high expectations placed on both players and officials. Despite the victory, much of the post-game discussion centered on Chennedy Carter's off-ball foul against Caitlin Clark. During the third quarter, Carter delivered a shoulder check to Clark, knocking her to the floor. The foul was initially called as a common foul and not reviewed during the game, but the WNBA later upgraded it to a flagrant one after further review. Carter did not comment on the incident after the game. Indiana Fever's coach Christy Sides expressed her disapproval of the foul, labeling it a non-basketball play that deserved immediate action from the referees. She praised Clark for her composure and resilience despite the physical play she has faced throughout the season. The basketball community's reaction to Chennedy Carter's off-ball foul on Caitlin Clark has been extensive and varied. Here are some key responses. Caitlin Clark's reaction. After the game, Clark expressed her surprise at the foul but emphasized staying calm and letting her performance speak for itself. "I wasn't expecting that. But it's just like, respond, calm down and let your play do the talking. It is what it is. It's a physical game, go make the free throw and then execute on offense. Feel like that's what we did." Clark did make the free throw, which was crucial in the one-point game. Angel Reese's reaction. Chicago Sky rookie and longtime Clark rival Angel Reese faced criticism for her reaction to the foul. Reese was seen standing up and cheering from the sidelines, which many fans and analysts viewed as inappropriate and unsportsmanlike, especially given the physical nature of the foul. Fan reaction. Many fans, particularly those of Clark and the Indiana Fever, saw this foul as part of a broader pattern of overly physical play that Clark has been subjected to throughout the season. This incident intensified the ongoing conversation about the level of physicality in the WNBA and how it is officiated. Christy Sides' reaction. Indiana Fever coach Christy Sides seemed to echo the sentiments of many fans. She criticized the play as a non-basketball action that needed immediate addressing by the officials. Sides praised Clark for her composure in dealing with such physicality. Clark's response to physicality. Caitlin Clark has acknowledged the physical nature of the league and has adapted her mindset accordingly. She mentioned, "I feel like I'm just at the point where you accept it and don't retaliate. Just let them hit you, be what it is, don't let it get in your head and know it's coming. I think at this point, I know I'm gonna take a couple hard shots a game, and that's what it is. I'm trying not to let it bother me, and just stay in the game and stay in what's important.